Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another vlog. Today is January the 17th and it's Friday, it's the afternoon and I've not really done much today. I just kind of felt really like lethargic and I've been feeling a bit off this week, so I just kind of relaxed and took a bath. I took a lunchtime bath today and it was really nice, and I did a bit of reading in the bath. I'm currently reading Heartthrob for Hire by Miranda Lee. It's one of my Mills and Boon collection. Working my way through that this year. But yeah, I'm finding it a bit of a struggle to get back going with my writing because I haven't written since Tuesday. Most of January I've been doing some form of writing. There were 2 days that I missed doing any form of writing, but this is the first 2 days in a row I've not written anything in any capacity, and now I just kind of feel like I've got no get up and go about it. I mean, I'm doing really well with what I've done, like draft words wise. I've got like over I've got almost 1,500 words in my draft from like 2 writing sessions earlier in the week. One being on a bus and the other one, well actually both of them being on the bus. My writing session on Tuesday night, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know, I think it's the fear. The fear is creeping up on me and I need to like just dial that back. So instead of like doing nothing, I've been doing other things this week. I haven't really vlogged a whole lot this week, so yeah. I've had my I'm doing Bible studies, so I've set up a specific notebook now, and I did a little dashboard in the front which I'm really happy with. It's all like very like Victoriana flower decoupage thing, and then there's some cute like quote stickers that I thought were fitting. And I had my little scrapbook that I've been using, and originally I just did this double page spread, which I'm so happy with. I had this, I don't know where the box is, here it is. I had this box of washi tape that I hadn't busted into yet, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a double page spread with these. And I like doing just things like this. Having like the washi tape itself is just so pretty, and having it like laid out like this again is just so pretty. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. And then today I went back and I did this additional page. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with here. I wanted to kind of continue that over to the other side, but then I thought, no, I'll do purple bees. And now I don't really like the purple bees. But yeah, the blue and the wallpaper print, I just kind of wanted to carry on the theme with the blue washi tape folded over and butterflies escaping cages, and just, it made me happy. It made me happy. And I got to play with some of my scrapbooking materials, so it made me really happy. I did manage to get some whatchamacallit, eating here. I did manage to get some planning done in the form of wanting to create more videos and the sort of videos I want to create, and I have a little schedule mapped out. I'm not going to share it with you because it will probably change at some point, but I want to carry on doing the vlogging because I feel like the vlogging does really keep me on task, because if I'm not writing, I've got nothing to vlog. And then there's other standalone videos that I want to do, writing and book related anyways. And then on my other channel, there's so much stuff that I need to catch up on, so I'm out the wazoo with content ideas for over there. I just need to like do it, like with so many other things. I just need to do it. But to get myself going, today I'm going to do some regular journaling. I might do another little spread or something in my writing journal. I'm not entirely sure. I have been trying to keep up with my January log. I just haven't kept it out where I can find it. Well, not where I can find it. It's just not out where I can see it. It's not sitting on my desk. It's not next to my planner. If I keep the two together, then I might update this more often. But I still haven't finished off those story ideas that I had floating about my head, so I might do that too. I know this is starting to sound a lot like procrastinating, but I'm thinking of it more as warming up the engine, doing less critical writing tasks so that the actual writing task appears less daunting. Maybe that is just a long-winded way of saying I'm procrastinating. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Because in my writing journal, I've done a few of those like double page spreads with the washi tape. I did one closer to the start, which is all like very warm and rustic kind of things, and I added some like people, and you know, it's very romantic, very aesthetic. And then I have these flowery ones. They're just very pretty and soft romantic, and I like looking at it. It brings me joy to just look at pretty things. And it's almost like it kind of reminds me of very Jane Austen, because it's the soft florals that would have been in their dress, and then it's got all like the ink writing, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling in my journal. I might do a bit more of those ideas that I've been kicking about in my head in the writing journal. And then we're going to crack on with the proper writing and see what we can get on with. Can we get anything finished before the end of January? I mean, today is the 17th. I would have to be knocking out a lot of words in a very short space of time. It's possible. It is possible. I would have to push myself, but it is possible. Not given to sleep so easily would make it more possible. That has been a thing. I've just been getting so very mentally worn out, physically worn out, and just KO'd by like 9 o'clock. Early birdie to bed, and I'm not getting up until like after 6 o'clock. So I'm missing my early morning writing time, and I'm worried that if I set an alarm, it's going to wake up one of the kids, and then it's just going to ruin the potential for writing time. So, yeah. We'll sort something out. Something will fall into place, and it'll work itself out. It always does. But I'm stewing over it a bit. So, let's just crack on with things I want to get on with, and we'll see where we go from there. Good morning. It is Sunday the 19th of January. I'm on my way to work. I don't normally do Sundays, but I'm doing it as a special favour, so I thought I would just pop on and do a quick little update on my way up the road. I still haven't gotten any words in my project yet. It has been since Tuesday, but I've just been on the bus and I have my pens in my hand. I have been doing some writing. I did some journaling in my diary, and I've done some journaling in my writing journal, and last night was just this slew of amazing detailed dreams. I feel like I have to document, so I'm gonna do that today. As long as I can keep the words flowing, I feel like that's better than just not writing at all, you know? I will get back into the project, I will. It's just getting back to it is what I'm finding a bit tricky. Um, so I did have this thought that if I set up with the laptop and just, once everyone's gone to bed, they need to put to bed, if I set up the laptop and just write until I can't write anymore, and then, you know, not try and get up early in the morning, that might help. And I tried that last night, but I just ended up falling asleep just after 9 o'clock anyway. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to fit in the time for it. But I need to find time for it, otherwise it's just not going to work. So I'll check in later. Bye. So it's now Monday, the 27th of January, and I realise I just kind of abandoned everything. So I'm just going to put all the clips I have together, and just post this vlog, and I'm going to start fresh from today, and we're just going to take things as they are, reassess and move forward, because I have made progress over the course of January. I did get a lot of work done. Yes, I didn't complete things. Sorry, little guy's sleeping, so I don't want to be too loud. Yes, I didn't complete my projects. Or should I say, no, I didn't complete my projects. I agree that I didn't complete my projects. Shall we settle for that one? I agree I didn't complete my projects. But what I got done in the process, I'm really proud of. I have had a fairly stable month. I got a lot of work done in Project Inhale. I got a lot of ideas into my writing journal. I got a lot of words done. I mean, not as many as I did in December, but you know, things are quite different this month. The way that my days have been structured have been quite different this month. And getting settled into that new rhythm has been difficult. It does take a while to settle to a new rhythm, and things might be changing again next month. It's hard. Gotta take it as it comes, and I need to learn to be a bit more adaptable. And I'll work on that in February. But yeah, I've gotten a whole load of progress. I've delved back into other projects. There's been lots of things. There's lots of things. There's stuff going on in the background that I don't really want to talk about just now. I run a Facebook group. Obviously, I run a group on Facebook that's linked to what was going to be like my life coaching business for mothers, and I've started back in there posting things and just refreshing that group. That's what I did in my downtime when I stepped away from the project. But I'm really happy with the progress I've made with that and the progress I've made with my project. And I am just overall happy. I shouldn't have to justify myself. I didn't reach my targets. It's fine though. Nothing bad happened. I just didn't publish a book this month like I'd hoped. Will I publish a book in February? Maybe. I mean, I could publish a book in January. Could I publish a book in 5 days if you included today? I did have an idea of a series of journal prompts, but that would be just like a cop-out publication, wouldn't it? Like a workbook of journal prompts for the Facebook group. It was an idea floating in my head earlier in the week. Well, like late last week. I mean, I could knock one out. I could. See, this... I shouldn't think these things, because now it's another to-do list, isn't it? We'll see what happens, Maybe I'll publish 2 things in February. Who knows? I'm currently reading the 10x rule, and just within the first 4 pages, it's like, this is exactly how I've been naturally approaching things, and all of the advice out there has been telling me no. And I feel angry. I feel stupid for being influenced by so many other people. But you know, when you think, why, if it works for everyone else, why can't it work for me? They're not reaching for the same things I'm reaching for. I'm reaching for so much more. And there's nothing wrong with reaching for so much more, because if you don't reach, you've got no chance of getting there. Anyways, this is getting very philosophical and stuff, and I'm not in the mood for it right now. Also, don't have time for it right now. Got other things to do, so I'm just going to wrap up here. Apologies for this patchwork vlog, and hopefully things will be better in February and more consistent in February, and I've got a whole load of plans that I'll talk about in the next vlog. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys there. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.